Well, here we are standing on Mangum Street in downtown Durham, and on the right side over here we have the DPAC where people watch concerts, and on this side we have the Durham County Jail where they have cages for people. This is where they take you if you've been bad. In other words, if you broke the law.
Is everybody in there bad or been bad? Or have they done something, you know, that some people seem to think that is inappropriate or not nice, so they
like smoking marijuana, for example. They may have been smoking marijuana and it's against the law. Anything that is against the written law is automatically considered bad and is subject for incarceration.
So basically, you can do certain things and not harm anybody or their property and end up in these cages behind you.
Of course, because it is done by what they call popular consent, supposedly, which is actually quite questionable because I've talked to many people and apparently many people do not particularly agree with the popular consent. I think they do it through a system of representatives. These are so-called elected representatives represent the opinion of the people, supposedly, and it looks like most people just don't do anything about it. They're just giving up. You can't change the system, man. So it just goes on and on and on. Supposedly they're deciding for us on our behalf what supposedly we want, but apparently what's going on is there's big money speaking.
Yeah, I bet it costs a lot of money to spend the night in that place.
Oh yeah, it costs the taxpayers a lot of money. But see, who they call it taxpayers, they're not paying that voluntarily. The money is taken out of your paycheck. So it's really the government that is spending the money. But then again, the government creates the money. It's really kind of a weird system.
Ilda Sajidov, he's the digital nomad, and he's going to tell us about some trees, and we're still outside the Durham County Jail, so go ahead, Ilda.
This right here is the Durham County Jail. The people inside get free meals sponsored by the government with stolen money. I'm outside the jail because they haven't caught me yet. And I actually happen to know that this tree right here is edible. They planted these trees outside and it's free food for me. Well, also sponsored by the government with stolen money. At least they are doing something useful. This is actually really good.
What type of tree is this?
This is a linden tree. Look it up, a linden tree. And you can actually make tea with these leaves. Now you gotta pick out.
You can make what?
Tea. You can make some delicious tea with this. It's very popular in Russia, and it's also very popular in Turkey. And what you want to do is find the younger leaves. These larger or coarser leaves, they're not as much fun to eat. If you find the really young little ones.
Okay, so hold on a second. Let me give this a go. This one here, would this be a good?
It's a little bit too big. Look, take a little more of the smaller one.
All right, so I tried this.
There you go. It's got that taste to it. Nothing else tastes like it.
I'm trying to think what it tastes like.
You just chew on it and swallow it.
And then swallow it?
Sure, yeah. I eat them all the time. Some people chew on them and spit them out.
It does kind of taste like, you know, salady.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're great in salad. Alright, if you go to jail, you can't eat these trees because you're inside.
Unless
and they're
there's any in the yard where you get to exercise, right?
Well, we don't know what's in the yard. If we go take a look, we're probably going to have an interview with the police.
Really?
Let's find out.
Where's the yard at?
I love to talk to cops. I call it a pig picking. Look at that. There's some nice new apartments for the criminals.
I guess we're not authorized, so we're not allowed in here.
Well, who authorizes the personnel anyway? Who is the authority? And why are they the authority? Who makes them the authority? Do we agree? Who is the highest power? Hey, say hi to the camera.
The height of the camera. And hey, camera?
Me camera. Camera?
Me camera.